Hi, everybody. Today we're going to talking about the shen in disharmony condition. So when talking about the shen in disharmony condition, we know the shen is related to qi because the qi is the root of the universe, the root of life, the root of our body. Also for our mentality, the qi also is the root. So we're talking about the shen in disharmony condition. We always talking about the shen qi. Now we have to understand the shen qi here is the mental energy, psychological type energy. So totally we have 12 categories. Now we start from the shen qi insufficiency. So the shen qi insufficiency is referred to physically disordered or ill, so triggered mental energy dysfunction. For example, we have congenital disorder, we have malnutrition situation, we have aging situation. That's all causing the mental energy disharmony as well. But firstly, they causing the physical, we call the jing qi, the material based, the body energy damage. So literally, they're leading to the mental energy disharmony, but also included, for example, injury, accident, also some of the metabolic body, the physical type disorder, neurological disorder, all the general internal medicine based the disorders also can be drug, alcohol, smoking, marijuana based, so toxicity based. Also can be from the infections, include the germs, bacteria, also the virus. So caused all the physical conditions, but literally leading to the mental disorder as well. So this is the shenqi insufficiency. The insufficiency, that's the missing, lacking, not enough situation, weakness based. So this insufficiency, particularly try to let people know that's the physical condition leading to the mental energy disharmony. So now you understand when people show the signs, the dementia or the Parkinson disorders, normally they have certain temper, emotions, stress reaction, as all you can put together called shenqi insufficiency. And not just shenqi insufficiency, also can find more another shenqi disharmony pattern. So I will talk about that later. So that's the shenqi insufficiency. So the treatment for the shenqi insufficiency will have to boost nourishing the essence. We have to recover the physical trouble. Plus, meanwhile, we can modify, we can regulate the mental energy and make the called the body and the mind treated at the same time. So that's the shenqi insufficiency. So as you know, the shenqi insufficiency, they cover the clinical, very wide ranged. So all the internal medicine base, like hormonal, metabolic disorder, neurological disorder. So people show that kind of depressive feeling, anxiety feeling, or emotionally moodiness feeling. There's so many such the mental, we call it emotional disorders, mood disorders that can be seen from the shenqi insufficiency categories. But also we have neurological disorder, aging, congenital, and the developmental disorders. Also, you can find people with a confused mental function, malfunction in social, speech, memory, cognitive functions, as all can be seen in our shenqi disharmony. So, shenqi insufficiency can be considered is the all-inclusive type of the disorder covered all the physical problems and leading to the mental dysfunction. The second one we call the shenqi lassitude. Shenqi lassitude refers to the mental energy is so sluggish, lassitude. So in general, the people show the no desire, no motivation, that kind of the trouble. So this kind of condition in the clinic, that people very hesitant to everything and feel no motivation, no desire, nothing interested. So it doesn't matter what kind of fun things, what kind of interesting the people, another people feel, but not the patients. So patients even losing their very basic instinct desires, couldn't eat on time, couldn't take sleep on time, even doesn't want to do anything, doesn't want to know, doesn't want to do what should do during the day, and that doesn't understand why the person losing such energy as well. So people in such very latitude conditions. In general, shenqi latitude can be in the variety of the disorders and in the today's psychiatric disorders. But anyway, so that no desire, no motivation, it can be in the certain degrees. It can be very mild. They just lost interest after stress reaction, like a teenager close the door. They don't want to meet people. They don't want to share with their parents, and they refuse to eat, refuse any communication with the adults. So it can be like that. Or sometimes it can be seen very severe, the mental deteriorating type, like we call the negative symptoms in schizophrenia. They reach certain points, they don't know it, they don't know what's interesting, even they open their eyes, but they don't feel it. They don't feel any the interesting the emotions, reactions. They don't give any desire to the people, even they don't know how to enjoy things, and they forgot to eat. So that's very, very severe, such the mental energy dysfunctioning. So clinically, the Shenqi lassitude can be seen in many negative mood-based anxiety, stress reaction, depression, especially we have so-called major depressive disorders. So such patients normally lost a lot of interest, lost the desires. So not just eating, the sexual functions, general communications, even cannot talk anything and show their emotions with their family members, even very close friends, their couples. So such shenqi lassitude require the treatment. We have to boost, lift the mental energy. Sometimes the shenqi lassitude affect our physical energy, causing tremendous weakness, and feel very lazy, sluggish, even in the physical functions. So we have to let the people to do the normal exercise, to give them minimal exercise the programs, to let them easy to do and to trigger the energy to flow and to grow up. Also, meanwhile, we have to trigger the people desire and then let the patient feel some interest and connect with the real reality to acting out, to take actions, to lift the mental energy up. So that's the first two, the shenqi disharmony patterns, shenqi insufficiency, and the shenqi lassitude. Thank you for listening. We'll see you later.